I grew up in Madison County. I grew up on a farm. My grandparents had just like a small garden. You know, in high school I didn't think I would want to be a farmer. But then just kind of like fell in love with plants, and then decided to go to medicinal herb school and fell in love with the idea of alternative healing. And there I realized that there wasn't anybody who was growing herbs around here. So, you know, with like my love for growing and plants and all that, that became kind of the dream. There's a really wonderful demand out there. It's my soul's work. I think it was my consistency. I kept showing up every year and then started asking what it is that they want me to grow, and then got better at learning what I grow really well. And every year I add more plants. I do test plots. Currently my issue is that I grew a lot of herbs and I'm running out of space. So I think knowing how much space you need, whether it be storage space or dry room space or greenhouse space or field space or whatever, a lot of it's got to do with space and how much of it you need it. It's like, all right, well, you want to grow more plants in the field, well, you're going to need more greenhouse space to start those plants, and then coming out of the field, you need a bigger trailer. If you're traveling back and forth, totes, storage, I've outgrown my room, my office. And then, how much herb is in the field that's like ready to be harvested versus how much space you have in the dry room. And is that herb going to be quality, in a week? There's a lot of people using herbs, whether they be culinary herbs or medicinal herbs, that have these businesses, and they are motivated to buy local herbs. I mean, the quality is tenfold compared to what we're able to grow here versus what you're buying from Oregon that's then coming from all over the world. So quality is what people want, and people pay for quality. They're looking for, local growers. My top 3 herbs that are easy to grow and people could profit from is Tulsi, Calendula, and nettles. Tulsi is really delicious in a tea. It's also really delicious in a tincture. And it's for like your mood. It just makes you feel really good, a sense of well-being. Calendula is used, a lot of people make oils or beauty products or salves or teas. It's really good in teas, but it is antiviral and it's skin food, really. It's really good for your skin, really great for burns. So I make a lot of oils and salves out of calendula. Nettles is nutritive, so it's packed with vitamins and minerals, and you can drink it as a tea or an infusion, which means that it's steeped longer so that you draw out more of those vitamins and minerals. Anytime I've had a question, I've been able to reach out. It's approachable or just like open, or they're just like there. They've just the extension office has been there. If you need anything, I've reached out a handful of times, and I mean even just the resources that are offered. It's real easy and approachable, and just they're there. They're there if you need them.